Welcome back, guys, to another clip of Schach-manuel-lernen. Today we improve together our basic skills and how to convert a winning position. So in this position here, I'm up a pawn, as you can see, and my pieces are much more active if you compare this rook to this. So in this position, I just captured the pawn because it was for free. He played knight d7 for defending, and then I played rook a8 check because, as we learned already together, when you're up material, try to exchange material. So that's what I did. And now I remain with 2 pawns. So what I tried to do now is to activate my king, because in endgame king is really powerful, and as well to just exchange everything. I started bishop c2, e4, then king, and then he simplified, so I said okay. a3, I played that the king cannot march in here. He played c4, I captured. Important, it was good that he didn't capture with that, because then I would be just able to exchange the bishop. He captured, and now we see this king is more active than this one. Even though he's 2 pawns down, you can really fight this position. I played bishop d3 to cut off a bit the king. King d5, and then I started to play a bit too passively. I played knight d2 with this idea. He went back, and maybe I should have played this one and then king b3, but I played this one. This one I don't want to exchange against each other, because bishop pair is quite strong in this position. So I go a bit faster to the critical position. That was here. Like knight c2 is a bit a mistake, because it's too passive. Like I should have played king e1. That I go with king to this side, and that he has to take care always about this pawn and supporting here these pawns. A possible continuation, knight b1, attacking pawn, playing a4, that he's not able to just capture it for free. He attacks the pawn, I would attack his pawn. Captures, capture, and now I'm still 2 pawns up. I lost this pawn, but I won this pawn, so it's still quite good for me. I played this one. It's a bit too passive, because the king is able to enter in c4. Then I tried to play here with h4, but also g4 was not that good. Like, I just tried to simplify the position, but I made it too easy for him to win this pawn. That was the main mistake I did in the game. Because he just gives this check and just wins the pawn with more or less no effort. And my king should be somewhere there, in best case. So what would have been better? Knight e3, because if he captures, try to exchange bishop. I lost the pawn, but still knight g4, I can attack this pawn and so on. So I still have quite good options, and also my king is closer to the game. But I missed this chance. He played knight b1. I went c1, was also bad, because I should go more to the center. because after capturing, my king is exactly where he was 2 moves ago, and he could be here in these 2 moves. That was misplayed by myself, yeah. And then, okay, we continued a bit. G5 was also a bit of a mistake, for the reason that if he plays this one, I get a bit of trouble. Like, if I go up, just for showing, he can give this check, and then he wins a piece. And then I will even lose the game. And if I go here, he can just continue. If I go there, and then king is too far away, and then exchange, and then these bishops are just blocking away my king completely. So yeah, he made their small mistake, he captured, but now it came, same like before. Now he want to change bishops because his king is much better, and in worst case he can always sacrifice bishop for last pawn, and as you know, with king and bishop against king you can't checkmate. So I captured, I tried it. Here, yeah, both is a draw. If I do this, or if I do this, what I tried. Simple reason is what we learned already in one video together. If I capture here, the king is just in front of the pawn, and yeah, it's a well-known technique. I will link you the clip to that lesson in case you missed it so far. So I tried to trick him a bit with that. That in case he plays this, it's still a draw, but at least I won a pawn. He played this move. I tried to walk around, and now we reach this position. And that's a well-known draw. So I just continued a bit and tried a bit something, but on this level you just know it's a draw. So at the end I made a stalemate, and yeah. So you see it started like here. You are 2 pawns up, but still you need technique to win it. And also I try to improve always my technique, because I thought if I leave the pawn on a3 and not moving, this king will be further away from the action. But at the end, yeah, it was misevaluation from myself. So yeah, I hope you learned a bit something about which kind of aspects in endgame are relevant, and about which key moments you should take care. And yeah, leave a subscription if you didn't do it yet for not missing future videos. And yeah, looking forward to see you soon, guys. Take care.